Yahoo Backlinks, are they good? Is it worth to get them? How do you get them? I saw
Fiverr.
something like this, prlog.org. It's like a press release thing, but isn't it spammy since it mentions complimentary report with the links to where your release has appeared to approximately 100 sites? Or would it be a good idea for a viral campaign, or would it be better to outreach to niche websites that have their articles redistributed by Yahoo and ask them for a price? So actually, I'm not really familiar with Yahoo backlinks, but there's a lot to unpack here. Do you know about Yahoo backlinks?
So you can buy them off Fiverr. Okay. So
Okay, gotcha.
Fiverr.com, if you're not familiar with them, you can get these backlinks. You can also get a press release, which is what you're talking about. PR log, right? People will write a release for you. They'll release it on PR log or something comparable. Quote, viral campaign. They're good links, but we
It's a
consider
press
them
release.
pillow links, right? Like, so
Yeah,
like at the beginning of a campaign, it's something that can give you a little bit of energy, not in the sense that you're going to like shoot up to page one, but that you're diversifying your backlink profile. It makes sense for a new business to want to get their name out there, and maybe it's not the most press worthy, like people are going to digest it, it's going to go viral kind of information. However, let's say you got a new website for your business. That's still something that's press worthy in the form of crawlers, right? So to me, cheap press releases are still something that's viable and still worthwhile. And Yahoo plays into that. Um, but it's not going to make you number one for the majority of SERPs that you're going after. And in
but
relation,
still useful.
yeah, it's still useful because it helps diversify your backlink profile from the
Just do it
point of like
naturally,
anchor text. Yeah, exactly.
Link to your homepage. For anchor text, use a branded anchor, URL anchor, or whatever.
Yeah. And in relation to your like the last question that you got there, um, I don't know that you could actually reach out to Yahoo themselves and be like, hey, got this
Well,
new
I think he said the
website.
websites, the other websites, not Yahoo, but reach out to the websites that Yahoo distributes
Oh,
through.
it's not worthwhile. It's like I'm just gonna be honest, it's not worthwhile. If you want to take like
Yeah, it's not
this
worth.
like
It's
this
true.
press movement kind of like mentality to things, then look up a great Haro um press release kind of person where they're actually like talking to reporters, they're getting information out there. You've got to like they're digesting a bunch of information.
That's
Um,
more legit. You need some actual like
exactly.
news.
But even if you're doing Haro, I would still say that this press release is a great option as far as pillow linking. And if you don't know what pillow linking or foundational linking is, we've got articles on that. We got videos on that. Just type it into YouTube or our search bar on our website and, try and digest what that is. But I would say, conjunction. All of this together equals a narrative that Google is looking for that is extremely hard to emulate easily anyway. So,
But yeah, just to recap real quick. Like Nick said, we look at these things kind of like as pillow links. They're not going to like really like boost your rankings like a ton. They can definitely help a little bit,
yeah.
but yeah, don't look at it as like a main tool to use, right? You can use them every now and then. Don't overuse them for sure. If you start overusing these things, I just yeah would not overuse them.
Cheap press
And
release, like once every 6 months max, if you're
yeah, maybe like
doing
once a
like
year.
solid backlinking campaigns. Yeah, once a year is much safer.
Like mentioned before, use natural anchors, branded anchors or URL anchors. Link to your homepage only. Don't try anything weird. Don't get aggressive with it. Um, and then, yeah, for the last question, uh, like Nick said, it's not worth just reaching out to these websites manually because, like we said, these links aren't very powerful on their own. So you're like wasting a ton of time to basically build like a single pillow link at a time. And then I think a lot of the answers from these websites that you're going to try to reach out to is going to be a flat no. They have
Well,
contracts with Yahoo that says you go through us
they're
to
also
get to do this.
They're also
It's the same thing with a lot of these like citation services. They go through only through I don't even remember. What was that one service that you have to like go through to get some of the citations?
I think Yext was a big one.
Yeah,
That was the
Yext.
one that I used to mess
It's like
with.
you
But
have to go through Yext
yeah,
to get this like awesome citation.
but that's the funny thing too is like
Same kind of deal.
if you reached out to these websites that took on your press release, the fact of the matter is there's no fucking person there. There's nothing there. It's a bot. Okay? Like these press releases are set up by a corporation. It says, "Hey, here it is. It's on what's called a wire, quote, a wire, and it just automatically syndicates to the wire." And that doesn't mean it's digested. That doesn't mean it's like put up forward on like the front page of that editorial. It just means like, okay, we took it on, yada yada, but it doesn't matter. There's no human interaction. So all of a sudden, if you're like reaching out and you're going, hey, I said I got this new website and I'm trying to like get it extend it to a better portion of the link or something, it's not worthwhile. Like you're not going to get anywhere because it's all bot driven. And that's the way majority of the internet works.
So this is, I mean, so this, I don't remember if this is the same person who asked the original question, but here's an example of a Yahoo link. And he was saying, I was looking at something like this, not really a press release. So this is kind of different. So I guess the question has different parts if it was asked by the same person. But this kind of looks more like like a PR link, or not press release, but what we'd actually call PR, like a PR link.
Yeah.
Which is they're usually a bit like harder to land. I don't know how Yahoo works. Maybe it's easier to get these kind of links on Yahoo. Yeah, I'm not really sure
But
what
if you can
section.
get it,
Huh?
if you can get it, yeah, take it. That's a good link, right?
Yeah,
Like
I think this would be good to
absolutely.
have.
Yeah.
Better than this. I feel like this is going to be better than like a press release link. So don't get confused between, because some people when they say PR, they mean press release, but then there's like PR, which is usually like super high-end links on super high authority websites, which is what this looks more like. This looks more like a high-end PR link.
A lot of them
But yeah, I'm not
start
sure.
at the same place. If you've got solid PR, and typically, like we're talking about black hat kind of movement here, at least it sure links a lot. If you got solid PR, something that like can be digested, maybe go viral, then there's a higher chance of using a even cheap PR um, to get like a lot of movement. But it is incredibly rare, to the point where I think I only know one person that used a random PR strategy and got like movement in Vogue.com, etc.
I'm just having a little quick look. I mean, of course, yeah, the links are no follow. I just wanted to see if they were having them marked as like UGC or something too.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, looks like no follow. But yeah, this could be good.
Yeah, still a good link.
Just
Good link.
depends. Yeah, it's not on a
Is it gonna make
subdomain
you
or
number
anything.
one?
Huh?
Mm. Is it gonna make you number one? I don't know. But ultimately, like, right? When
Yeah.
we talk about link building,
If the price was right, I'd get it.
oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
All right. Let's see what we got. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.